This man. Alright. What's good, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Chill Talks. I got some guests with me today. I'm gonna go ahead and introduce yourself, starting to the left of me.
What's going on, y'all? My name is, y'all know me as Swank, that's my art. But I'm Darian Smith, you feel me? Just another student from Alabama A&M, but I'm an artist. These boys know me from making music. That's how I started off as a poet. We'll get into the rest of that later.
I did not know your name was Darian.
No one knows my
You
real
don't
name.
even look like a Darren.
Right, that's what I was like I would not call you Darian.
You look like a Darren.
Oh, you go ahead, sir.
I'm Austin. I just low-key hit this nigga earlier today and was just like, hey, bro, let me just come sit through because I put a podcast. And I had seen he was starting one up, so.
Right. Appreciate the love. Appreciate you being
What's up?
here. He talking
What's
about something. Let me just come sit off to the
Oh,
side.
yeah.
Like, what? Like,
Yeah, let me just come sit on the side of it then. I ain't want to interrupt, you know what I'm saying?
Anyway, but we're going to get into a few topics today. But really, I'm here to interview my boy Swank because he said he got some things to get off his chest. So I'm going to ask him a few questions, you know what I'm saying, just about what he does, what he trying to do, and what he uses his media page for. Like, so pretty much I know that you started off as a poet, correct? Is that where you want to start?
Correct.
I'm just take off from there.
That's correct.
That's
Shoot. Yeah. I'm a psychology major.
Psychology major.
So my whole purpose for real, what I'm really trying to do, bro, is just trying to simplify psychology for the black community. And on my journey, I realized that in order to get the audience or the people that I actually relate to,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to start doing some type of art. Cause I listen to music all the time.
Right.
I like poetry. I like films.
Okay.
I'm really a writer first. Like, I just was writing. I went through a time in my life. I went through something, and I had moved away. Whatever. We just gonna let that be what that is.
Okay.
But during that time, I got a journal, and I just started writing and stuff like that to find myself trying to.
Hey, nothing wrong with
figure
that.
it out, right? But overall, I feel like that's something that's like needed
Needed
to be more common.
for us, for our people.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Understandable. You know what's funny? Kendrick Lamar, I saw he was touching on that. He was talking about how he go to therapy now.
Right.
You know, and for somebody to be that big, you would think, what you need therapy for? Like, you got it made now, but that don't mean nothing. Them people still got problems just like
That's
we
the
do.
trick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it gotta start with us down here. And just even like Black on Black crime and just self-love itself.
Of course.
You know my Instagram, that's what I do.
Right.
I just be on
Instagram
Instagram
self-love.
I just be dropping random self-love because it's just something that we needed to kind of remember like throughout the day.
Right.
Like, it's really simple.
Right. We gotta stop acting so tough all the time. You
Right.
feel me? You know,
Right.
like, give a nigga a hug or something. Man. Come here, man.
Niggas be swollen.
Niggas be
I wonder what the number is. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is the percentage? How many niggas walk around and get mad at fuck
all day. Wake up. Hey, you know what's funny? I listened to a song nigga say he woke up mad. I was like, damn, it's really an issue, right?
Somebody calling at a bar.
When he woke up, bro.
Somebody calling at a bar.
Right.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So that's really what happened, man. Like, I mean, music and stuff. Like, the music cool, but I really want to make movies.
Movies.
Do poetry. I stepped away for a while just to get my life right. But I really just want to make movies and stuff essentially, bro. Like, I just want to be a writer, get into the engineering space.
I feel that.
Get into that space for real. I just realized I'm gonna have to start at least rapping a little bit. I gotta get on stage a little bit so these folks can see me. They're not gonna listen.
You gotta be uncomfortable.
You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna listen.
But at least, you know, you can tell you on a good track because at least you thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? At least you know, okay, so if I want to do it like this, if I want to speak something like this, I gotta keep adding this shit to my bag.
Right.
At least you in that type of mindset. Not too many niggas walk around with that type of mindset, bro. That's kind of tough. I fuck with that.
So that's ultimately what I do. That's how you eventually met me.
Yeah, I eventually met him through a friend of a friend. You know how it be. You meet somebody through friends of friends, and you just you just know them for a while. They be around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what you be doing, Austin? I know you just work now, don't
you
you?
know what I do, bro? I just be chilling, bro. I work. You know what I'm saying?
The average American.
Nigga, bro.
All of it.
Nah, but for real though, on some shit though, I be hustling, bro. I just be going, doing what I do. You know what I'm saying? Go to
But I
work.
know you told me you had plans of becoming a doctor. You still want to do that?
Damn, I'm trying to deliver babies, bro.
Deliver.
God, I just feel like that's smooth. I don't know why. It's just something I fuck with about just children and women. I feel like there's some type of connection. That's no, why not? You know what I'm saying?
So you want that to be like your thing? Like you'd be like, yeah, best
Yeah.
baby delivery in
That's-
Alabama.
That's, you know what I mean? You know, black nigga delivering and shit.
Why not?
Oh God, now maybe when they start delivering for like celebrities or something, if I can work my way in that money.
Right, be like,
oh
oh God, Beyonce called you to the crib. Hey,
Oh, God.
I ain't trying to leave the house. I ain't trying to leave.
Oh God, probably not Beyonce, but she be old as fuck.
Oh, true, she. I
It
didn't know
might be
something
like Jada Whale.
Jada Whale.
I'll fuck with Jada Whale.
This man.
Yeah, I would.
That's a chick.
That's a chick. That's a
That's a
bad
chick.
She
That's a
fucking with
chick.
baby. That baby gonna come out clean as fuck. The best baby they ever had.
Baby come out smooth as hell.
Smooth as hell. Yeah. But that's all I be doing, bro. Yeah, just saying I do it.
I feel that. I feel that.
What you been doing?
What I've been podding. Podcasting. I still be doing a little edits here and there. I'm finna, like I said, the podcast is finna go up. It can only go up from here. Like, I'm telling you, anybody can come on here that's local. You got a business, come on here, let you promote yourself. It's free. It's free. That's all I make it. But it's free. But now, like, for real. Like, I'm showing nothing but love around here. Like, you want to come here and talk about your wig business or whatever, females included, everybody. Just come on. We want you. I want you.
Wigs and eyelashes.
All the
I
eyelashes.
personally know some females that be doing nails that's
Right.
turning up, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I need y'all to come over here. I need y'all, you know, you want to come over here and demonstrate on my girl. You know what I'm saying? She might need her nails painted or something. I don't know. You feel me?
Yeah, she might interview them or something like that.
Right.
You know what
You
I'm
feel what I'm
Switch it
saying?
up.
You know what I'm saying? Eventually, I'm going to grow and probably get some partners. But for right now, I'm just trying to put it all on me and see what I can do by myself.
Put the house on me, bro.
For real. Put it all on me. Can't start stuff
Can't
with
go
most
nowhere
people,
else,
man.
bro. You gotta start with you, bro.
For real.
You're the only nigga that can build it, man.
So, how have your like self-love page been going so far for you? How do you feel like it's been going? How you been growing, or you feel like you going the right direction? You just starting off?
Well, I mean, essentially, I'm just starting off.
Yeah.
But same time, I'm not. But at the same time, I understand. Like, I stepped away from it for a while because I just been in real life.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you gotta practice what you preach.
Of course.
So I can't be out here telling folks, you feel me, practice self-love and meditate or whatever I'm telling these folks.
Right.
I can't be telling folks that, and I ain't doing it. / understanding that being on social media all the time is not good for you.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? So when I do get on there, I get streaky. I'm like Steph Curry, you feel me? I get real hot. I give y'all what y'all need, and I get about that for a while. Like right now, Instagram on my phone.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
I've been hearing a lot of people taking breaks.
And y'all
from
can follow
Instagram.
me in that. We gon' I guess my boy gonna put my name right here. So.
I got you. I got
But
you.
y'all know my name.
I got you.
Swank no more.
You be having to take breaks and that bit. Social media
Yeah.
really like it be kind of scary, bro.
Because it's too big now.
I hate
bro.
it.
How that shit is?
I hate it. Like
You see what
It's
niggas doing
big now.
now?
It's like politics now, bro.
Niggas is killing niggas.
But
Media
it's
is politics, bro. Like
Yeah.
social media is almost politics now. It pretty much is for like our younger people and just like things that we do because we can't get rid of it because like okay you either gonna see it here or the news. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One way or the other, it's in your face, especially in America.
That bitch a real deal drug though. Cause I can't lie. Sometimes when I delete it, I've done that. I did that 1 year. I deleted it for like 4 months. The best 4 months of my life. Right. So I get the app back. Nigga, I start noticing like this shit got I'm feeding for that bed. Like I'm waking up. You gotta
Waking
grab
up.
that bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah.
Right, and it ain't nothing
It's right
changed.
as fuck.
Ain't nothing changed.
Right.
Ain't nothing changed.
That's crazy.
And I be noticing like I instantly be noticing stuff because like I'll be like, alright. Now I deleted it, I'll be living. But I had to get my phone for an actual reason.
Right.
I do that. And I catch myself instantly go look for Instagram. I'm like, and then I'm on you feel me?
Right.
But I'm like, why I just do that though?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm
It
saying?
is drugs.
It's just a
Like,
habit,
That's
bro.
when you realize like,
But you might be fucking with something if you can end up learning how to balance. Like balance is just important.
Mhm.
Anyway.
That's what it's all
you
about.
can balance that bitch.
and that's why I say when I get on there, I go and go crazy. I
Right.
go and give it. Cause you know I went viral on TikTok.
For real?
What video you did on that bitch?
What video you did? What you did?
Boy, I simply told these folks that you bought that journal and you ain't wrote in it.
Wait, what you said?
You bought a journal and you ain't wrote nothing yet.
You bought a
You
journal.
got a book right there and you ain't read it.
Mm.
I'm just talking. I don't be doing too much. I just be talking. You know.
Yeah, I
I
seen
don't be
it.
doing
I
too
seen
much,
it.
bro. I just get on there and talk. I ain't finna go on there and dance, do all that, bro. I just
I ain't no damn nigga. I watch them hoes.
Hey,
Yeah.
you be in there shaking your hips.
Man, I get on there and I really just talk, bro, and I just be, I mean, essentially just talking to myself, just sharing what I be reminding myself of. Like, I got plenty of journals, but I also be charging myself, knowing, like, man, you done did so much writing back in the day, and you still working on some of the stuff that you wrote down. That wasn't you want to write no more. 'Cause you was writing so far ahead
Yeah.
that you really still working, but
Yeah.
you just don't. I gotta give myself that credit
Yeah.
and start looking at myself like you ain't doing what you said you was doing. Like you
Right.
doing it, bro.
Yeah,
You just gotta keep looking at it like that. So
Yeah. A lot of this should be how you look at shit anyway.
Period. And that's all I'm trying to get. What they call our black community that doesn't believe in therapy, don't believe in self-love, don't have that family involvement, you know what I'm saying, mentally be messed up,
Right.
All that type of stuff, using the word trauma the wrong way, all that little stuff like that. Like, I'm a real psychologist, maybe.
Right.
And
So
that's what's gonna kick
Yeah.
at the end. That's what they don't see coming. You feel me? That's why I'm here now. Cause it's like, let me start reminding folks. Like, I know y'all know me because I went on stage out doing this music. I know y'all know me because I was doing this little poetry.
Yeah.
So I want to listen.
You know what I'm saying? I
You know
got
what I'm saying?
something
Y'all
else.
want to listen to what I already tell y'all. Like,
Yeah.
that's really what I'm here to do.
That's tough.
So
That's tough.
it's gonna sit. It's gonna settle in.
Bad working. Technical difficulties.
Technical
They
difficulties.
happen. They happen, bro. You know what I'm
Hey
saying?
man,
Hey,
like I
man,
said,
say, man.
throw a little edit, a little transition on there. You know, I'm smooth like that.
Yeah, but that's crazy. 'Cause you can really do shit like that.
Yeah.
And with technology, you can cut shit out.
Bro, self-taught over here, YouTube University. They need to see my degree right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You capitalize off that thing.
For sure, man.
Learn how to work with all this technology and shit. It really help.
Bro, I'm telling you, especially when you gotta help all these old people figure this
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting in that type of bag with my field though. I think I might pick up like a robotic certification.
Robotic certification. They gonna make you some money because you know in the future they trying to replace us with all these robots with the job.
They
certain
already
jobs.
doing it.
But yeah, they already doing something. It was.
This shit get crazy as fuck.
It's. I can't remember what store it was. My homeboy at work, he was telling me about it. He was telling about. He was telling about how he saw a video on it himself, and he was just saying like one of the customers asked him. One of the customers asked him, what was the therapist at? And he said, "What's a good thing to do for therapy?" And then the robot was like, "Alcohol aisle 21."
That's what he said. The robot said.
Yeah, that's what the robot said. The robot said,
That's
"Alcohol
crazy,
on
though.
aisle 21."
Hell no.
I'm like, no, don't tell me that the robot got jokes.
They finna be replacing that shit.
Right.
Trump.
So if you into something, bro, you better get into that and then add on to it.
Yeah.
Whatever field it is, you know what I'm saying? Like even back to you with music, bro, and poetry. If you can find something else to put that in your bag and grow it, because you gotta adapt to what's gonna happen. Shit is always changing.
Always, man.
You gotta be able to adapt. You know what I'm saying? And get that going and keep your head on straight. There's so much you have to do.
Bro,
Life
like,
is complicated.
the world just changing and like it always gonna change. Like it's nothing. Like only certain stuff gonna stay the same for long. Like when you look at the world, like society has changed a lot. You know, society now is more accepting of, you know, for a good example, more of you know, the LGBT community nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
It's very ever since like they had their, you know, their time, they did their marches and stuff like that. It's more accepted now. Which some people did it, but it's just like they wouldn't even show them people on TV to a certain extent. You know what I mean?
Game I did it.
Like, I just wondering, like, what's next? What do we got to go through next? Like, what is society gonna bring us next that we just have to accept? Like,
Yeah.
like I just hope it ain't nothing stupid though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, like, y'all could just let that alone. You feel me?
Bro, what year are you? Classification.
Well, I see, I'm a non-traditional student. I'm 27.
Okay.
So I've been in and out, like taking my time. I'm the first person in my family to go to school, so.
Hey, do what you do, man. At least you here.
All right, so I just been between life and COVID. I just taking my time. Like when people was in school for COVID during COVID, I didn't want to do that.
Right.
So I was like, to be honest, I get it. I could just get up and get on this computer every day and,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, you know, cheat myself.
Yeah.
Essentially,
Yeah.
no one want to look at it like that.
Right.
That's how I
you
felt.
gotta be honest though.
That's how I felt. You know what I'm saying? And
Honestly.
I was just like, I'ma just work on me then. Like I'm gonna get back in school when it look more like me actually being in school. Cause I'm not. For me being the first person in my family to go to school and all the shit that I done had to do to be in school and da 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 da.
Yeah.
I ain't willing to finish on no fluke like
Right.
that and then be out here looking like what can I do?
Yeah.
Like nah. So I would have been done if it wasn't for COVID.
Yeah.
So that was besides my only break in school that life forced me into.
Yeah.
That's the one that got me looking like that now. So here I am. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm a junior going into my senior year.
Right.
And
Bruh.
you feel me?
Life definitely force you. If you in college, life definitely gonna force you to be like, hey, you might have to take a year off or something.
So what you want to do? What's more important?
Like
Your life or your degree?
Right.
Like your money or your degree? Because your degree don't promise you no bag
right.
at the end of the day. And that's what I'm telling myself. Like, man, I gotta get a bag no matter what. I got little brothers, and I would do
right.
I'm finna go, man.
That shit just like confused. It be blowing me.
It's hard to think. It's hard to think, bro, because you like think like, okay, I don't want to quit, but I need time. Like I just don't feel it no more. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not feeling like
I need to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like I need to sleep a little longer. You know what I
do
mean?
some milk. But then you do that, and then you be like, but what if like I don't ever pick the shit back up?
You can't get stuck.
Yeah.
Like,
or like, what if I'm too old? You know what I'm saying?
I
Whatever
know
that
that-
mean.
like, I
I
know
start
that's
thinking
my-
about that shit too.
That's my rarity. Like it ain't a lot of people that's my age in school because they either, you know, in school and doing well or dropped out, or they my age and never came back. And then you got the ones that be super old in school because they came back late. It's like really late. It's rare to see us really fight like I'm fighting.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm realizing. I was like, man, so
and that could look good though. Oh God.
Oh,
That
yeah.
could look good.
so
Taking your time.
A hope for the future.
that one I'm just here trying to spread that type of, you feel me, mindset to our people. I feel like it'll help us as a community ultimately. Like, I don't know what else to do.
I feel like it's worth your move.
That's the whole transparency behind it. Like, I don't know what else to do. I don't want to be an engineer. I don't want to be a doctor. I'm squeamish. I can't even watch Grey's Anatomy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
my girl love that show.
I don't know.
I'm like,
I
ain't gonna lie, the show is good, but I'd be like, bro, she just seen
I'm
it
trying.
5 times.
I'm trying. I swear I'm trying because it's definitely fine.
Yeah.
But I swear I'm just.
We had just seen an episode where they went in. Spoiler alert ahead. We had just watched the episode.
why you spoiling it, bro?
What you mean? I'm just saying it was the one
I'm saying,
episode.
bro.
I ain't saying too much. I'm just saying, but I'm giving
Somebody
them a
else
warning.
could. That white could be like,
It's true.
Go ahead. Hey, go ahead.
All I'm saying
Say it.
is,
Go ahead.
there was one episode where the dude attacks a hospital because he didn't want them to take his wife off of the machines, but she signed a thing a while back saying that it was her choice and she wanted it, so legally they had to.
All right, bet.
Yeah. So I wasn't gonna say like Meredith gets another baby or something. You feel me? Like I wasn't gonna say nothing like that. But you look at me. You alright?
Yeah.
I ain't know you felt that personal about the show.
It's not a personal thing though.
Okay.
You know what's crazy, bro?
What's up?
So I was on Netflix the other night, right?
Yeah.
And y'all ever had this thing where y'all just go watch old shows just for no reason? Just rewatching. You know what show I've been watching for the past like month?
What?
Breaking Bad.
Bro, it's on Netflix. I need to watch that. I need to get into that.
That's probably one of the best shows I ever seen.
That's different, bro.
Walter White.
You different for that one, bro. I ain't gonna lie to
Walter
you.
White.
You different for that.
Breaking Bad. I see so many clips of it. I'd be like, bro, I gotta watch this show. I just have to make the time.
That bitch is so dumb. Oh God, I've seen that.
Yeah, sir.
You know what I'm talking about? You know what show that is?
Yeah.
That'd be hard.
Yeah.
I cannot stop watching that show.
It's
It's like one of the most legendary shows I've ever seen.
It definitely like one of the most talked about shows, even after like, cause it was out in like when we was kids.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
we
yeah.
was little kids.
Yeah.
That show was out.
It was around that time.
About
too.
middle school.
type shit. When what's that zombie one that was?
You talking about Walking Dead?
Walking Dead. Yeah,
Yeah.
they kind of was around.
I hate how they taking the Walking Dead now. They such a disgrace to me right now. Not
the
the
only
actors,
show I
but
got
just-
into that I was interested in and stopped watching it. I don't even know why I stopped watching it.
it's too. I can say why I stopped watching it. After a while, it just got too boring. It just seemed like it's just the setting. It was just like, damn, bro. Like, okay, I get it. Y'all trying to survive, whatever. It's just like they pacing too slow.
They lost me when they killed my partner, Glenn.
Glenn.
When they killed Glenn.
Exactly. That's when they lost the majority of their fan
Glenn,
base.
God, when they
They
killed
lost
Glenn.
the majority of their fan base when they killed Glenn. Cause like Glenn was like,
Wait, nah, I ain't seen her in a minute. Glenn the Asian nigga?
yes,
Yeah.
this man.
I just making sure.
I guess Glenn is the Asian dude that Negan killed.
When they killed that.
That had me posted. I was just like, bro, like
That's probably what made me start watching it, y'all. And all.
because it just didn't make sense, bro. It was just like
Everybody Glenn.
Like y'all ain't Game of Thrones. Y'all can't be killing characters like that. People still be interested. You feel me? Y'all too slow paced. Some of the characters aren't interesting.
Netflix got a lot of genres. You be watching the music. They got music genres and stuff, documentaries. You into that type of stuff? Like when you say you into music, you fuck with all the genres. You talking about everything, or you just in?
It's so deep, bro.
Got one down.
It's so deep. I'm mad. I gotta rap. Like, and
So
I'm not going to forever.
You saying you mad you got rap because you don't feel like nobody will fuck with it? Like not a
It's
lot of people
because at the
attach
end of the
to
day,
when rap.
the folk. Watch this. This might be deep.
That's your formula.
This might be deep, but watch this.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
the folks that I gotta help listening to rap. The folks that I can partner with, nah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like
Hard to be a bridge.
you
Hard
know,
to be a bridge.
like the folks I'm trying to help.
Yeah.
They ain't listening to jazz. That's the problem.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't be like, hey, young, let's turn up the jazz beat.
Yeah.
What's your ass? Nigga, get your ass out of here.
Nah. And
You gotta be able to market this shit to.
And somebody may say, well, make alternative music and then take it to the hood. All they gonna do is tell me to get the fuck out. Like, we all know this. Like, I don't know what hood y'all from, but I know.
y'all hood, but be very friendly.
So,
Right out there, man.
so I mean, it's just fun to me. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't mean to stand on. Oh, I'm in the music like I'm just some music connoisseur.
Yeah.
I ain't grow up in the church singing nothing like that. I don't even know how to read music.
Yeah.
But like, I love music. That's all I ever did. That's all I ever listened to, so to speak. All I ever do is play basketball. That's my first love in life. I played basketball from being a kid outside to graduating high school.
God, I'm running fucking back.
On the basketball team in high school, AAU, all that.
We
Like,
need to run one, bro. Let's run one.
Yeah.
Run one day.
for sure. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's what I do. I got into school. I'm like, now how I'm gonna get to a career? So
Yeah.
that's how all this stuff happened from music. It was just an idea for real. Like, it's just fun too.
It's a hobby. Turn to
Right, and then
passion.
people like it, so why not keep doing it? Like,
I don't know though, bro. It's crazy. That's a good thing that you're saying, but the crazy part about it is now you gotta think like, am I gonna be able to live out this for the rest of my life? How am I gonna be able to?
the thing about it is,
because
how
like,
we.
it depends on your mindset. Are you having a mindset
That's
like?
true. But okay, so let's take it out the mind and put it on the table, and that's what
Yeah,
we
I'm
gotta
saying.
do.
I'm saying. So like, in your mind, are you looking at it like, okay, I'm doing this because I really am trying to make a move, or I'm doing this because
I know what I'm
trying
saying.
to make a move and
Let's put it on the table. People that are rich are not doing one thing. All right.
Okay.
Do we all agree?
Yeah.
Okay. If I'm in school for psychology, I'm gonna do that. Whatever God got for me with that, that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna let that be what that's gonna be. As a man that's trying to get us to see that at the end of it, like, I'm not here for fame and fortune. I'm not here for fame. I'll take fortune. I ain't here for fame. So like, if just that is to happen, that's fine with me. If my music don't go nowhere, but I'm able to have a family and feed my kids and that's fine with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's completely fine with me.
Yeah.
But if, you know, I can make a song and song like that's all right.
Right. It's hard.
Why not keep doing it?
Yeah.
Because what can happen? It's a possibility now.
Possibilities.
It's a
crazy.
possibility now. That's the difference.
It is a possibility. Y'all seen all these artists just pop
What the problem is that people out here, oh, I'm gonna go with music, and I ain't gonna do nothing else.
I ain't trying nothing else. I'm finna stick with it for the rest of my life. But I mean, if you want
And
to,
if it works, I love to see it. But I'm just saying,
you gotta think what type of reality, realistic.
You gotta test your
have
options.
something.
you gotta test yourself. That's how I feel.
Even if it's McDonald's,
It could be
you
some
got to
McDonald's,
have
bro.
something.
But you know what is even more crazy? I'm starting to realize this, bro.
What's up?
Life is really however you fucking make it, man. However you want it to go is how it goes.
You know what I'm saying?
If you want to be the nigga that work at McDonald's and just make music the rest of your life on some side shit,
Yeah.
you could do that, bro. You can make your budget able to fit that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you want to be a photographer, a videographer, a movie, you know what I'm saying?
And
If
then
you
it's
wanna
like,
create,
okay, it's like
can
you
do
ain't
that.
gotta be famous and have millions of dollars to invest in stocks.
No.
And have you ain't even gotta be famous.
So
to
much
be
you can
rich.
do out here.
Bro,
You gotta,
I
You
wonder
feel
how
me?
many.
you gotta look it
So
up.
it's just like, you feel me?
How
Music
many
to me,
millionaires actually invest?
music
Most
to me
people
just,
don't. I don't think they have millions and millions of dollars. Most folks that invest.
right. So music to me, bro, it's just fun. I get it.
I feel that though. Like
I
even
feel that.
I
when
just
started
poetry.
doing
Now,
my
if you ask me about poetry, I got a book that you can purchase on my web, in my Instagram bio.
Oh,
You
right.
feel me?
So you poet.
I'm working on another book.
What's the title of it?
I'm working
I
on
the title right up there.
It's called Two Pens, One Pick. You
2
feel
pens,
me?
1 pick.
You go on my Instagram bio, it's there. You feel me? I got another book in the works. I'm trying to make it a self-love journal.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? I got scripts and cartoon ideas and things of that
For
sort
sure. For sure.
in my journals. You know what I'm saying?
Are you plugged in with the industry? Any type of industry? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Through my musical possibilities.
Okay.
You've seen me do shows.
Of course, yeah.
I've done shows in
Right.
other places in Alabama. I've
Right.
done shows in Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
I've, me and my friend, shout out Joel Stevenson and Good Vibes. I definitely need to shout them out. I know a couple people. They got a show in Illinois this Thursday, and I'm trying to see if I can go with them. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see if I can put my little schedule and go too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and through that, you know what I'm saying? I know a comedian with him. Shout out J-Mo. He's hilarious, and he want to collab and write some stuff. Like, that's what it's about. Like, behind, like, I don't care about no fame. Like,
Right.
I'm in the trenches with this. Like,
Right.
what we doing?
Yeah.
Like, the bag gonna come from somewhere. If I'm doing all this,
Right.
and then when they do, shit, pray about it, thank God for it, and keep going, bro. Like, so I mean,
Definitely.
and that's what I mean by simplified, bro. Like, our kids out here growing up thinking like, oh, I gotta be little baby to be successful.
No, you know.
No, you don't, bro.
That's a lot of kids.
Like,
You don't have to rap to be successful. Young black man, you don't have to rap. You don't have to play basketball. You have to play
Nigga, you
sports.
can do your own shit and be goddamn
Nigga,
successful.
You
if
can build a
work your move
spaceship
right.
tomorrow.
You gotta work your move right, my nigga. You ain't gotta be a whole rapper
Right.
type nigga.
That's all
You know
I'm
what
saying, bro.
You ain't gotta give your
That's
thug.
true, though.
You gotta be
I got
gangster.
two little brothers, bro. I grew up in a household where I was like, I don't really know what I want to do because my folks, all my granddads went to the military, and you know, I love my folks, but we ain't living the lifestyle that I aspire to live.
Right.
I'm the oldest grandbaby, so it looks like I'm gonna be the one that's
Stepping up.
leading
the pack.
whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, well, let me just, you know.
Right.
Right. That makes sense though.
Next, and but it's more wild that they think that you kind of actually think you damn near had to be. At one point, I ain't gonna lie, I thought I had to be a little baby ass nigga.
You
know what I'm saying?
That's how they
because
do
I
it.
was so locked in with that, I wasn't thinking, social media would, like there for that. Now that I see that social media is there for that, I try to stay away from social media or look at it in a different type of way. You know what I'm saying?
And that's or just do something positive.
Or
on
just
it.
do something positive.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, when you do something positive on social media, you do start to find a positive community on social media.
That's true.
Like with me, cause see, I'm starting to realize that now when I be fasting for social media, I also be taking myself out of the communities that be helping me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I see a certain person on live, it's a dude doing a therapy open mic.
Yeah.
They and they're talking about, you know what I'm saying, mental health and stuff. That's a quick little reminder. That's a quick little fellowship, real quick. You know what I'm saying? Even God say two or more come together in my name. Woo.
Yeah.
So it's just like
Yeah.
stuff like that. Sometimes I get back on there and see that happen, and I be like, man, that's a rich nigga.
Yeah.
Like it ain't like I'm on there just watching some BS. So
Right.
You just gotta. That's that balance word you was talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You gotta.
You really miss it.
You gotta. You know what I'm saying? You gotta use it right.
Exactly. You gotta be able to use it right, bro.
That's all.
You got to be able to use it right.
Got to be more careful for sure.
Be more careful, bro.
I
This
feel
shit
that
ain't
though.
crazy. The world crazy.
Well, it's crazy.
Bro, last week I'm on Instagram, I see a story. Women, like 21-year-old girl killed by a dude. They playing one-on-one. He done killed her. He done
Boy,
shot her.
I think
I
I
did
seen
see
that.
What the hell? What is going on?
That's
with this motherfucker,
terrible.
bro?
That's so
You can't even
terrible.
put
Oh
it on
my
one, bro.
goodness.
And when I seen it, I thought it was like one of the little joking posts. Like, you
I
know,
thought it
some
was
people,
a joke.
you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, ain't
Not
nobody,
a joke,
ain't no
nigga.
nigga. I understand you may be mad, but I would expect you to shoot another nigga before you shoot a woman. Like,
But that's crazy though, bro. Like,
There's
it's
no
crazy to
explanation
kill
for
like
that.
that, bro.
There's no explanation for that.
There's no explanation. Like, why was that? Is that a glitch? What is that
Like-
happening? I don't know what happened.
like how bad did your mental chip have to go off? You feel me?
Over a girl with 21.
She
Oh,
was
21.
She had to be.
She had
She had to-
dope, bro.
she
She
had
was
to-
killing that nigga ass.
She must took that
killing
nigga
his
on rent
ass.
money, bro.
Oh,
She
God.
had to take that man rent money, bro.
Had to been killing his ass.
And, hey, condolences to her family and everything though, but that's
No, for
wild.
real. Yeah, but that is wild though.
That's wild. Like when I read it, I was like, y'all playing right.
And
Like,
I know y'all be seeing these videos and be posting the wild shit like that going on in the world, bro.
it's too much going on.
That girl ain't know that was gonna happen that morning, bro.
No, she didn't know she
Fuck.
she probably doing something she like. She like, I like playing basketball. Like it's women out here that just
See
get
how strange this shit is, bro. Shit weird.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Gotta stay focused.
That's why I low key. People like, you need to come outside, bro. Why? What y'all doing? What y'all doing out here?
Outside is wild, bro.
Look, the Matrix trying to bring us outside too
They
much.
trying to bring you out that event, bro.
They be like, you need enough sunlight. I be like, I'll go outside I would take my dog outside. I go to class. I get enough sunlight as it is. I come home. I work. I do what I gotta do, and go to sleep.
Stay out the way.
Stay out the way because everybody be trying to be in the mix, but it's like once you get in the mix, you try to stay in the mix. Now you tired. And now everybody looking at you like you the hell now.
Why you want to be in the mix?
Why you want to be in the mix? The mix is terrible. The mix only good for so long.
Think about that word.
Mix only good.
Look, you leave the mix out. You out in the mix. You leave yourself out of the fridge too long. You gonna spoil. That's all I gotta say. You gonna spoil.
Say that again. Bro. Say it again.
You leave yourself. You put yourself out in the mix. You leave yourself outside the fridge. You gonna spoil.
You gonna spoil.
Enough said.
Why was you in there in the first place?
Like,
you should have never been there in the first place.
You ain't benefiting. I mean, like I said, you gotta come back and chill out. Everybody gotta sleep. Everybody gotta put their pants on one leg at a time.
Chill out. You should use that for like a segment real quick.
For segment.
That's what I'm bringing self-love to chill.
Self-love. So go ahead.
When I leave, you feel me? Y'all gonna remember this episode because he gonna have to do chill out sessions. You feel me? He just gave y'all a little spiel. It didn't make no sense. If it made sense to you, that means it was for you.
Right.
So that's how from this point forward, you feel me? Y'all gotta chill out real quick. Y'all chill out.
Bro, the mix ain't for everybody.
That's how you gotta keep self-love going. You feel me? Because if we in contact now, that's my whole point. So
right.
You gotta keep that going too, my boy. Cause I don't know what you was just talking about.
Hey, like
you
I
was
said,
right though.
They,
you know what I'm saying?
They gonna get it. They gonna spin it back a couple times.
You
Like,
was
well,
right.
That sense.
Self-love important though. Yeah. I just get older, you start to realize it more.
Just start talking like Kanye here. Y'all ain't got the answers, man. Y'all ain't got no answers. That man, years later talking about some. Sway had the answers. I'm sorry.
He did.
LB. Sway
He
was
did.
like,
He
Sway
told
was
that
like,
nigga
bro, you
what was
tripping.
gonna
Like,
He told that nigga was gonna happen. He told him what he should have done.
all right.
He definitely did.
He told that a minute ago. So
Praise up for Kanye. Praise up for him. You need to get some stuff. You need to start DM Kanye your stuff.
Kanye for president.
Hopefully,
How you feel?
and like I'm just saying for real, like be like
Kanye
Kanye.
2024.
Did you drink your money today?
Y'all don't think Kanye love himself?
He do, but like in the wrong way, if that makes sense.
That's fair.
Like,
I don't know.
well, he love himself too.
How about in a hyper fashion?
Hyper fashion? Yeah, because it's just like, okay, it's just some stuff you just like, okay, bro, you kind of delusional on this. You know
So
what I mean?
is there a range on self love?
Yeah, no, it's not. It's yes.
You just too
No,
much?
it's not a range on self love. It's a range on ego.
There is right, and I think that range of self love, the top of it is, as you go up it starts to turn into ego, because there is a thing of narcissism.
Mm-hmm.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, me personally, I don't think Kanye is a narcissist, but I do agree with him as far as like in incorrect ways at times. But I would like to challenge that because at the end of the day, like it gotta match his lifestyle.
I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know what's going on with Kanye.
I mean, none of us do, especially
I
not me.
don't know.
I am not no goddamn Messiah. But
Kanye, bro. I see what you're saying. Though.
you do gotta look through the blurred lines, like
He be making sense. I can see he got some type of clarity. Like I can see he can understand shit.
It's just, I think it's the way he
not a
puts it off.
It's maybe the way he comes out.
Right.
if Kanye was to get rid of that ego and talk, people would look at him
It
like,
might be Kanye 2024.
what did I talk about? Like,
Kanye 2024 for president.
Kanye just be funny sometimes, man. That's why sometimes I be like, Kanye, I feel like you really playing with everybody.
Sometimes you playing though, bro.
Cause he be like,
I
he
can tell
was like,
not
he was interviewing that one dude. He was on CNN or somewhere. Who the peers do the interview?
Oh, you talking about Tucker Carlson?
Yeah.
He was like, I made that. He gonna see me or something
Right.
like that. Yeah.
Oh, he was arguing with dude. He said, bro, he said, how much money do you make? I was like, bro, as soon as Kanye said, I know Kanye finna say some bullshit. And the dude was like, not as much as you, unfortunately, Kanye. He was like, now why would I listen to you? I was like, Kanye. I like Kanye. What the fuck?
No.
I like it made sense in the sense that like, okay,
Just how you
Kanye's
say it.
successful and he might not, there's different methods to do things. Like people invent different ways to do things. Really, like everybody has money, do different ways, and not the traditional ways. But it's just like
he's a radical, man.
Yeah.
He's just too, and I don't like it either. You feel me? I wish he'd calm down too. But
At the end of the day,
right. At the end of the day, it's just
at the end of the day, I really wouldn't. Like, I don't think about it.
right. Yeah, I don't. But it's just
Like,
like,
I don't even think about Kanye unless I see that nigga.
Right.
Unless I see that nigga face or something. You know what I'm saying? Other than that,
another power of social media.
Yeah,
Probably didn't think
power of
about
social media.
probably didn't think about Kanye for real like
that's
that.
where my head be at. I be like, why y'all keep showing me this, man?
Right.
anything to keep you from doing what you got to do. Anything to keep, and it's something.
To
And that's what
entertain
my
the
mom
masses.
said. It's always something. Anything to keep you from doing what you got to do. Something gonna pop up.
Right.
You know, I don't know what everybody believes the devil and all that. I don't know what everybody's thing is, but for those who do believe in that, that might be a form of the devil in a way, depending on how you look at it.
The Bible does say he takes many forms, so
It's all about balance, bro. That shit all about balance. It's all about balance. Balance and moderation.
That is real.
balance is too important.
You can't do too much of it.
That is real. I can agree with that.
But
Too
if
much
you
of
get
anything.
the right amount.
You love something, do too much of it, you be like, all right, I'm ready to stop.
Everything. That's balance has to do with everything, bro.
Right.
That might be the secret. That might be the secret to winning.
For real. Because even though it's sometimes I'd be like, man, I wish I was in school, but at the same time, I know for a fact in the later future, it's going to help. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like I'm not fucking with these classes I gotta take right now. Like, I honestly, I know the folks in my field told me we don't do this shit, but I have to do it. You know what I'm saying? My mama told me I gotta play with that game. You gotta play that game.
How old are you?
I'm on 22, bro.
I'm same age.
Well, I can
we
as 5 years ahead in life. It's worth as a guy that's 5 years ahead in life.
Yeah.
It's worth it, bro. Stay in school. Don't.
Yeah, that's what my people say.
Embrace it as much as you can.
Yeah.
Like, cause bro, like being in and out of it, I be having them opportunities to see the world without a degree. I be having to keep a job and make money without my degree because I'm not in school, but I'm in school mentally, but I'm not in school. So I'm in Birmingham and I'm just.
So that shit tough. But now let's, cause we can talk about some of these niggas who ain't got, that don't want to work. Cause you think about this, it's some nigga that's in your position that don't want to work, but there might be a good outset.
But a guy that don't want to work is also not trying to be in school.
Right.
So
That's what I'm saying. You rare. You know what I'm saying? You want to be in school, but you at work. So like the whole time you working towards school. You know what I'm saying?
And okay, so watch this though.
Yeah.
There, once I'm in that lane of life, I see others in that lane.
Mm-hmm.
There are others.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? There are others.
Okay.
It ain't my others.
Yeah.
But there are others.
I feel what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
A couple eggs in the basket, you know?
So I mean, you don't. You feel me? It's just like, but I'm just telling you, like, it's worth it, bro. Like, you do want to finish, bro. Cause I'm telling you, bro. Like, the thing about it is, like, if you was to drop out of school right now and go work, my mama, 5 years from now, you be up 6 months, depending on what kind of worker you is and what kind of job you willing to do. 6 months from now, my mama, you'll be up.
That's true. Right.
But
at the same time, it's
20.
Like,
let's talk 20.
Yeah.
Let's talk 15 years. Let's talk 15, 20 years. Let's talk 10 years. Shit, you gonna be tired of that shit. You gonna be
wore out.
You know what I'm saying? Woo, 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 woo. And you gonna be looking back like, man, I could have been done with that school. Even if I finished and I was lame because all my friends laughing at me, I at least would have been looking different. You feel me? Like, you gotta get that peer pressure out of your head. And that's what I had to. That's what I had to do. Don't get me wrong. Like, like I had to get that in my head. I was like, man, you know what, man? Cause see, what happened was I had to. When I said I went away, so like I had got put out of school because I had a balance. Cause my mama had lost her job. And I ain't even know she lost her job. She didn't want to tell me. And everything. So now I got a balance. Boom. I'm out of school. I gotta move out. I move out. Eventually I moved to Jacksonville.
Yeah.
I moved in with one of my homies, and I'm a valet, right? 6 months. That's why I'm writing it. Alright, so while I'm out there, I get to realizing like, ain't nobody called me.
Yeah.
You know, nobody. You know what I'm saying?
In 6 months, where you niggas at?
You know what I'm saying?
Were you reaching out though? Was you going out?
I mean, when I say nobody, I don't mean nobody. I just mean
folks that's worth.
It gets to a point where you realize like, you ain't missing.
Missing much out.
You ain't missing out on, you ain't missing out on nothing. You're gonna be able to get right back in and get right back on track. It's gonna be cool. You feel me? Like, you ain't missing out on nothing. It's just like social media, like, you ain't missing out on nothing, bro. Because at the end of the day, all that matters is like you, depending on how you feel. I believe in God. I'm just leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? It's all that matters at the end of the day, like you and your relationship, God. You making a family, multiplying, all that good stuff.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? That's the bottom line of it. So I mean, once you kind of like enter that mind space, you start looking at school like, you know what? It's there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do it strategically though.
Yes, very.
Right. So that's why I like to encourage.
Yeah.
Ones that are younger and going steady.
Yeah.
Oh hell, get
the hell on.
man. Like, I promise, bro. Right there, bro. My mama, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Hell on.
And then, I mean, at the end of the day, though, sometimes I think it depends on like your upbringing and what kind of home you got.
Yeah, and then you gotta take that in there.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you leave school and you go home and you got a comfy crib and your folks just treat you like it's cool, you ain't trying to go back. But me, I ain't. You follow me and hit me up to find out about me.
Yeah.
So me, I ain't trying to go home. I'm trying to do something with my life. So that's a motivational factor. So that's just all. It's a life, bro.
So
yeah, go ahead.
I feel like we should just give out some tips then.
Yeah,
Let's make that little segment.
Give out some tips and then
some tips on what to
I
do.
don't know,
Y'all,
man.
you feel me? Like, what's an issue y'all had? Y'all just had to figure it out. Like, what you like? I'm trying to think of one. Oh yes, listen. If you about to come to school and you got a job before you come to school, especially if you're a freshman, save your money.
Ooh.
You will be a bum.
God.
You gonna be a bum. I promise
God.
you. Even if you got the money, you still a bum. Cause that
God.
money, you gonna blow through that money because you dumb.
Whatever you doing, I don't care what you're doing. If you got a job,
I don't care
if whatever you
scrape
doing,
toilet seats or whatever.
Whatever you doing, save your bread when you come to the school.
Because
I
it's
don't
gonna be
care
stuff
what
you
school
want to
you go
do.
to either.
You want to go to the club. You want to do
Man.
this. You want to go to the mall.
It don't matter what school you go to. It don't matter where you go. Save your bread because you gonna want to do something wherever you at. No matter if your school
Your
lit,
friends
you gonna
be
want
like,
to do
let's go
something
live for spring break.
They gonna be taxing.
You feel me?
Exactly.
Your
If your
friends-
school lit, if you go to a lit school, and you know what I mean by lit, PW,
Right.
Alabama's, all that. If you go shit like that, your school gonna be lit, which means they gonna have shit for y'all to do. You gonna have to pay for it, and they gonna tax y'all that. If your school is lame, it's gonna be shit in your city you gonna want to do, bro. So save your bread, bro. When you come
Every
to school.
summer too. Every
Every
summer.
summer, bro.
Once you get that break or something, you're not going to school. Even if you is going to school, save your bread.
Save your bread.
Especially if you think about getting you a place, multiply your bread. 'Cause
Multiply.
You ain't lying.
once you get in, boy, them bills gonna start slapping your pockets.
Rent high as hell too.
Rent
now.
is expensive.
Now I know a nigga right now paying $800 by himself. What?
That's boy. I bet that boy don't leave the crib. He probably in that bed sleeping on the floor. And oh God, I know he don't leave the crib.
Not by himself.
And this back at home. This back at home in Montgomery, where I'm thinking about. I was like, I'm looking at cribs, of course, because I'm trying to get my own going right here. But I'm like, let me just compare to what's at home. What these niggas doing at home? I call one.
Right.
Right. Like, bro, what you doing? How you afford
Oh, yeah.
$800 a month?
Am I the only nigga tripping in there?
First of all, how you even get in here? Like,
800 a month.
who named this
bedroom,
in?
bro.
Who named
800
this
a
in,
month,
bro?
They
For
charging,
real.
bro. These new condominiums and shit they putting up, $1,300, $1,400 a month, bro. You gotta be able to adapt. So
It's
save
crazy.
your bread. Save your bread. But that's number one tip. Y'all got
Ooh.
one? What you got? Y'all got a tip? Save the
School,
bread.
Save the bread. School. I say, look, all I'm gonna say is, because everybody should know this, if you drink a lot, whatever you do, if you want to drink a part, you can, but just make sure you eat before you go to that class in the morning and drink your water. I don't care if you don't like, you be niggas, I don't like water. You better like it today, boy, because you're gonna be fucked up in that class.
They're scared of water.
Oh God, scared of water. Scared of water. I be like, bro, what? Like, you know,
Bruh.
niggas be like, I don't drink water.
I kid you not, bro. I kid you not.
These
Back
boys
in
out
my
there not
old
drinking
job.
water.
These
Bruh.
niggas out here not drinking water.
It don't even be the young niggas, it be the old niggas too.
It be
I got
old
home
niggas,
before I
man.
come up here, I read summarize this car plant.
I guess I don't know no niggas.
Bro,
Probably not,
it's,
bro.
it's the old and the young. It's an old nigga back at
Old
home.
and
I
young
work
nigga,
with.
bruh.
Every time I be like, bro, if you don't drink no water, your living room.
Your living
You
on
shot.
collapse.
Well, foot water. These niggas scared of water.
And I'm just like, bro, like, you ain't even gotta drink
So
it
stay
like
hydrated.
crazy, but
Yeah,
like,
just
get you a bottle a day at least. You feel me? Like,
drink 2-3 bottles a day.
No,
That's
I ain't
right.
never. I don't know nobody scared of water. That's wild.
Speaking of water, you got some water, bro?
yeah, go in
Grab
there.
water?
Yeah, just gonna, when you go in there, take a left to the kitchen. You'll see a case in there. Bring out well, you straight. You got
This way.
You don't.
It don't matter either or. But
What else you need?
just a water. Yeah, you need one too. Oh, okay. Just 2 waters then.
You from Mobile, right?
Yeah, from Mobile.
Birmingham, though.
That's fine. Yeah. Ain't it what it is. I feel like low key. I feel like Alabama low key growing. In the sense of like,
We can stop saying low key.
we can say high key.
We gotta start manifesting that.
Okay.
You feel me? Like
Alabama high key growing. Austin, you agree with that?
What?
Alabama's high key growing with the certain cities like the major ones,
Alabama's what?
like growing.
Hey, yeah. Alabama growing.
boom. Manifestation. You just
Manifestation.
watched it. You just witnessed it.
We was the first to say it.
Good they growing, bro.
They gonna blow us a check. They'll put a statue in the middle of Alabama. Them white folks gonna blow our shit up.
Bro, y'all see all that shit they building down here, like downtown and
Yes,
shit?
bruh.
Bro, I work at one of my jobs. Across the street from my job, they've been a fat ass apartment complex, and they told us the apartment complex is gonna have apartments, or condos, whatever it is. Condo or apartment is gonna have a shopping center, it's gonna have bars in that bitch. And I work in food.
Huntsville's on top right now. Of Alabama, Huntsville on top.
Huntsville,
literally and figuratively.
Yeah, for sure. Huntsville, it's a lot of money in Huntsville.
It's too much money.
Remember that too when y'all bring y'all ass up there bit too.
Oh,
just to come get lit.
Come on the podcast,
at
go your business.
A&M straight on. Now it's lit, but it's shit. Huntsville got some shit to offer.
Huntsville got some out here, man.
Huntsville got some shit to offer.
You gotta stick your neck out there, man. Talk to some people, man. Network.
God, that should
thing.
be like the number one low key. Because I ain't learned that till later on.
Right.
I just now started learning about that shit for real.
That's
maybe
crazy.
This past summer.
Networking?
How important networking is. I started networking going crazy this past summer in my field, bro.
My dad tried to put me on.
I didn't know that's what college was about.
Yes, bro.
That's really what it's about.
All the organizations and stuff.
You're really paying to be in these folks' presence.
Right.
If you waste your money and don't meet these folks, then hey.
And the perk is the perk of that is you give us your money, but we gonna let y'all do whatever y'all want. You ain't gotta show up. So we gonna be here to give y'all the to give y'all the knowledge. You ain't gotta show up. We ain't gonna tell y'all. Cause remember, you coming at this bitch. They don't tell you when to go to school and all that. So remember that too when you come in there.
Like, hey, another tip. Get cool with y'all teachers. Like this last semester, I got real cool with my teachers. Like I be going out to eat with my teachers and everything.
Your teachers find you a job.
Oh God, my teachers find you a job. Recommendation on point.
You don't even know what type of teacher you got. It's so many folks and some teachers I know that I got cool with these past like a semester or so.
Yeah.
That got big. I'm talking about real big. With certification names that they know for sure and showed me type shit.
My teacher be
y'all watch anime?
Yeah. Hey.
I ain't no big anime that nigga.
I be happy to put him on and shit.
I done tried to sit down and watch that shit. That shit.
What about?
I gotta find a good story.
Did you find
maybe the Death Note? The Death Note was straight on.
Did you watch it when I told you?
I like that, bro.
Tokyo Revengers. Did you watch it yet?
No, bro.
Okay.
I cannot sit down and watch that bit.
Okay.
This nigga be trying to put me on anime, and the shit don't ever be good.
Alright, the shit A1. Tokyo Revengers is A1. Is the story good as hell?
Damn.
What else you got?
Death Note probably the best one I've seen.
I haven't heard that one. I think we was just drinking and talking.
How long you been watching?
I've been watching as a kid.
I'm fairly new. I'm fairly new.
I get Naruto straight on. Last year straight on.
This man, that's not even. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not. That's not even the real anime, but we do count it in there as one.
You got the combo.
Is it
much, you know what I'm saying?
So that don't count.
No, it's not counted as anime. It's just a regular cartoon, but it's like an honorary mention.
Yeah.
It's an honorary mention.
It's a go show
amongst the community.
Yeah, amongst the community.
Like
you can say that name,
yeah,
and they be like, all right, we'll give it to you.
We'll let you pass.
Who it is?
You know what I'm saying?
But
you know,
you see how I
Avatar,
said
the Last
it.
Airbender.
Oh, yeah.
You seen how I said it though? I mean,
yeah.
The Last Airbender is straight on. I mean, I ain't know.
I ain't know that nigga. You don't know what you talking about, man. You ain't culture, nigga.
It's alright. I fuck with shit like Cartoon Network, Adult Swim type shit.
King of the Hill.
King of the Hill. That is
Anime hard.
Anime hard, bro. You gotta find you.
I gotta find the right show. That's
you
all
just
I
gotta
need.
find you one. Then you gonna be locked in on the rest of them like that. So this is what I'm missing out on.
Yeah, that's just find the right one.
I don't know.
What you be
I'm
watching?
fairly new.
What you
so
watch?
I speak. I mean, I hope this nigga don't jump on me.
Nah, you good.
What you be watching? What you be watching?
So see, I have ran into Hunter x Hunter.
That's my favorite. So you
Okay.
good? You safe?
I ran into. I suck at these names.
Just describe it. Now. I probably can tell you.
I think it's Yu
Yu Hakusho.
Yeah.
I know
Who is that though? That's the dude with the black,
green, black and green.
black.
Green.
Okay,
And he shoot like he was spirit. He got spirit gun.
right.
Spirit blade.
That I like the weird ones though. Like what that shit called with the orphans and shit.
You talking about the one, the orphans where they be getting eaten? You talking about that one? Yeah, he talking about. Now look, listen. It's more to it. I ain't gonna say.
I'm feeling that down, bro.
I think like promise.
Go ahead and have the conversation.
Right. I'll tell you that Hunter stuff like Hunter, Attack on Titan.
I heard that. Bro.
Attack on Titan got one of the best stories out there.
Bro.
So I don't understand what you waiting on, sir.
I just don't want to sit down and watch that bit.
Hey man, I ain't finna force you. Like I said.
When I sit down, I told you I've been on my Breaking Bad binge, bro. I've been on that Breaking Bad binge.
Once you get all Breaking Bad,
bro.
how many seasons is it? 5?
Oh my.
Them boys get to fighting and getting the
No,
live lessons.
like
man.
6 or 7, ain't it? Something like that. I done watched so many times that I got. I just go to season 1, press episode 1, bro.
But like I said,
once I get off that shit, I'm at.
hey man, just try it out, man. Hey, just take a sneak peek or something, man.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? All these.
Hunter not gonna
I
fail.
feel like somebody already trying to put me
Hunter
on.
Hunter not gonna fail.
Which version did you watch though? Because you know it's 2 different ones. One was the 90s, one was in 2000s. You ain't know that, did you?
No.
Yes.
Oh shit.
So
Shit, what I watched, but
Did it look like it was up to date?
Yeah, it look newer.
Yeah.
Sure.
So then you watched the
right one,
2012 one, I think.
That's about
They both fire. They just got different animations to them. Like the other one just look more 90s.
Y'all niggas know what's gonna be something. You know what I'm saying? I got quality, man. I play.
You got quality. You got good taste, man.
You
That shit. So you seen all of it, like the whole thing.
Yeah.
So how you fucking with that Tremere art, them ants and shit, the Tremere ants. Them niggas were ruthless, bro.
At first I was weirded out.
Right, cause you like, what the
then they
fuck?
got, then they got fired. They got fired.
It was cold, bro. And then that nigga gone.
That's the trick to being an anime, though, bro.
Well,
You gotta accept that
some of the stuff weird.
something you're gonna not like something.
But I don't not like a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit I
Bruh.
don't like that bitch.
Cause that what
There's a lot of shit I
I
don't
just trying
like.
to get that, man. That,
It be a bro, and every time I be so motivated too. Like I can sit down and be like, okay, anime, we're not doing a general. We're not gonna do Naruto and shit like that. We just gonna find something that get a good time. Got a good little backstory. I sit down, I turn on. Garbage. It be too slow. Sometimes it be straight Japanese already. Y'all be watching them too. Y'all be watching the ones where that's be Japanese but English subtitles.
Yeah, I mean honestly, if I like the anime enough, I'll read the subtitles. Yeah.
They be talking all type of shit. It be different tones. I mean, what you thought? What the hell?
I mean,
These niggas watching it,
you
they probably be high for
you
watching
just-
that.
you
bitch,
just gotta
like,
learn,
oh,
like-
shit,
I was that way too. I'm like, bro, I want to wait till the English version come out. But you be like, the story be so good. You be like, fuck this shit. I'm gonna read, nigga.
Oh my god, they be like that. The
They be,
kids,
I
all.
did.
Oh shit, don't shit. I be like, what's going on?
Hey, I ain't
The
gonna lie.
kids be
He
weird.
almost got his ass beat up at GameStop because he got to argue with the nigga about anime. He was talking about in Naruto. Have you seen Naruto?
Man,
Okay, in Naruto they had these tail. They're called tail beasts, and then like they have to where they put each village has their own tail beast, or somebody has a tail beast put into their body to like keep people from taking over other countries. Stuff. So everybody has one.
okay.
And so these are very like powerful beings. Like they have these thing called chakra. That's like the power of the characters. And like not everybody's a ninja, but like people train to become ninjas, and like they got Hokages and pretty much leader of the village people who are
I've heard
like,
that
great
word
on
before.
So Hokage's like the leader of the Leaf Village. That's the
Okay.
one where Naruto lives at. This lame man nigga. Anyway, just to summarize it, pretty much it's just like he was saying that like. He was saying Jinkiriki, like I'm gonna use my Jinkiriki as a move. It's not a move. It's like you calling. It's like you. He said I'm gonna use my Jinkiriki
I
as a
be doing that
move.
shit on purpose.
He do it on purpose. I know
I
you
do it on
joking,
purpose.
but you got to argue with
some
the nigga.
niggas, some
Right?
niggas be mad about that bitch. So
Right.
I'm that type of dude though.
I don't.
Bro, I'm a joyful dude though.
They say it can't. Nothing should be that
They
serious.
shouldn't be that serious.
Nothing should be that.
That's another shit. Don't come up here saying shit.
That's
too
why I got a
serious.
problem with like
Just relax.
LeBron fans. LeBron fans take stuff too
That nigga
serious.
ass.
I love LeBron.
He's not that good no more.
But
You
y'all
said LeBron
fans,
ass?
the fans, man, y'all got some
That nigga
relax.
ass. LeBron's ass is.
Y'all got some relax.
You fuck with LeBron, bro?
Huh?
You fuck with LeBron?
I mean, he LeBron.
He cool peoples. I mean,
I
I ain't got no problem with
You
him.
think he's sorry?
I wouldn't say he ass.
Oh, okay.
That's a
Well,
wild
for the
statement.
first time in my life, I've been put in a position where I have to side with LeBron. Because I have friends that love LeBron
Right.
to an extent to where I be the one in the group that's like, y'all need to relax, bro. It's not that.
Yeah.
It's not that serious. Like, so like
But he is garbage though, bro. That nigga is trash.
I mean,
That nigga is legit trash.
I can't say.
Why you say that?
Trash.
No, why you say that? Well, I
'Cause-
wanna- I
okay,
wanna hear
let me
that.
speak first because
Go
I
ahead.
literally only have.
I'm over here trying to think about that.
I literally only have one issue with LeBron's
What's
fans because no one. It's simply that no one wants to acknowledge that he's 4-10 in the finals. They all want to acknowledge that he's been 10 times. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I get it. I applaud that. That is a feat.
Right.
That is a feat. But if you go to the free throw line 10 times, how many free throws we supposed to make, man?
All them hoes.
At least more than 5.
He's garbage.
At least 6.
You got folks that got it.
First of all, your man can't shoot.
You went 10 times.
He can't shoot. He doesn't have a good temper. Politically, he's not making the move that I feel like need to be made for the team in the best interest. According to his fans, who some niggas back at home is saying the same thing. They feel like since he in his role, he can make a better move for the team. But besides that, bro, in general, niggas can tell, bro.
That's a
It's just
little-
his time to give up. It's time. His clock is running low. Let's go ahead and pass it on to you. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna win another ring. That's over. That's done. He's not gonna win another one.
And okay, but see, he's
not gonna win another one. We can all say
me in the pickiest
niggas collide, niggas combine, and they ask the question, what does LeBron need to do? We can all say it's time to wind down. Let's start taking our shoes. Let's start unlacing our shoes.
52, 52.
Let's start unlacing our shoes. That's what I say about LeBron.
So you feel he should retire?
Yeah.
But he's still
space. He's taking up salary. He's taking up salary.
Numbers.
He's taking up salary cap. That nigga, they paying that nigga.
The Lakers is paying that man.
He's still putting up numbers though.
We know that. We know.
But I think what he's trying to say is that like
we know he's
you know how when Dwayne Wade said he would take a pay cut to have LeBron on his team so they can win something. I think he's saying that like LeBron, you know, it's more than just LeBron trying to do his part. It's also the actual.
Okay.
So is this? I was just trying to list things to make me convince you.
But is that not like what I was saying about how when I look at their fan, like I need to relax, like, because he's just a player, like, so.
Right.
Players play 20 years if they can.
He's just a player though, like
he a player.
He can only do so much at the same time.
Just give it up.
Dang.
Just give it up.
And see, that would greatness get you. Because if LeBron was sorry and he played 20 years,
I'm talking shit, bro.
We
LeBron cool, bro. I'm talking shit.
We wouldn't even notice, bro.
I'm talking shit. LeBron straight up, he cool, he good, he a good player. I'm not the biggest fan of LeBron. I got other people, but before LeBron, Paul George, James Harden, Kevin Durant, Stephen Curry. You know,
tell your boy James Harden.
John Moran. The list can go on.
Tell your boy James Harden.
LeBron is a good
baby
player.
every day. Lose a little bit more weight. Not he lost that weight off.
He did. But James Harden shook back, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he did.
But at least I'm gonna be honest about my favorite player.
What's up?
He was garbage for a while.
Oh, okay.
He did have a little.
For a while. He gets to the playoffs. He don't produce.
He just be like, all right.
He's had the team multiple times to win. You don't never win it. Last couple of years, he been with Baby and helping him with his album tour with him. He in Rome and shit, wherever he
What do you think James Harden is doing with Lil Baby?
He touring with Baby and shit. This nigga in Rome with Baby and arrested and shit like that. Yeah.
Why is James Harden touring with Lil Baby?
I don't know.
That's the real question. What is James Harden doing musically with Lil Baby?
Video with Baby playing him unreleased shit. Man.
I mean, they hanging out. If anything,
getting motivated, bro.
But he's eating right now.
True.
I can feel that.
And he don't want me a lot of money, so shout out to James Harden.
Right. Hey.
He should back out and have faith. Every season I said, every summer I be like, I'm gonna give him one more summer. I'm gonna give him one more season. Give him one more season.
Yeah, we about to lock in, but we in the same world.
True.
Hey.
Let's go ahead and wrap this up, man. These wild statements this man is displaying upon us.
I'm talking about just in general. He cooking, bro. He cooking. If he don't cook in real life, I'm damn gonna get on 2K and he gonna win for me.
At the end of the day, we all love James Harden. Much love James Harden.
We all leave it.
He the GOAT. Right. That nigga a GOAT. But
you good?
I'm straight on, man.
All right, bro. We out.
Nigga,
That bad.
Was it recording?
Yeah.
So now you finna got to go through all of that and just look it through.
It's already. I'm having matched up so I can literally just find where we're both all talking at the same time. Match it up on the layers. And then all I gotta do is put my little title on there, or which topic we talking about next. Put the intros on there, boom, boom, boom. Really, I can edit this within 3 days. I just like to sit on myself sometimes, because sometimes I like to make sure my craft is good, you know what I mean? So,
Self-love.
right, self-love. Oh, hell yeah. Now we can roll up. Now we can partake.
Look at that. I ain't got nothing to match, bro. I'm not finna go flip my car upside down for the money.
Huh?
I said I ain't got nothing to match. I ain't finna go on flip my car upside down for the money.
Good. I say, man, I guess just cash out the niggas to hit that. Shit, that's what I was about to do. I got nothing to match here.
He's straight.
Okay.
He's straight.
That shit, I mean, you're right there. Straight. I believe, hey, you. Yeah, come on. You said we good, bro. You said that.
Oh, I thought it was your cat.
Nah. But even what, nigga, I know you. Like, sit your ass down. I hate you niggas. I hate you fly ass niggas. Like, sit your ass down, man. God damn. Let's go back, you know, finish. Come on, yeah. Yeah. I promise you that table just for show, bro. Like,
You don't even use that?
like in company, if it's a lot of company over, yeah. But when it comes to like, if we just chilling, bro, hit y'all ass on the couch.
What you got on the game, fool?
Shit,
Oh yeah, you sure you be playing? What games you got on there, bro?
Bro, you know, oh shit,
You don't got Warzone. Every time
I ain't even